as they get closer and closer to the trial date, which is in August, them niggas is trying to separate themselves from Durk. By right, you know. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but if all of us are going to trial together, there's no way that you could tell me that that's good. Especially when one of the motherfuckers that we going to trial with, the feds want very, very bad. You know? Now, everybody that's not taking no deal, they can definitely look forward to getting big time. And from what I'm reading, these cases, these charges that they're facing, this is life shit. This is life in the feds. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all going to trial. So I wouldn't expect them to get nothing less. And the crazy thing about the feds is this. They have a lot of stuff that's hidden, that's not seen by the public right now. Pause, because this might actually be helpful. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you qualify. With Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the bill card, and more. Now, paycheck advance is my favorite, but if you're focused on building credit or just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. I actually like the app myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving away $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen, Street Newz. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your account. Just go through the normal sign-up step, enter your information, and order your current card. After you complete these steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks a $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful or tight sometimes, it's definitely worth just checking out, because that's literally what it's designed for. Helping people like you stay more on top of their finances. And now back to regular scheduled program. Watch, mark my words. There's going to be a lot of snitches that's going to come out and we're going to be like, whoa, you know? It may not be a lot, but at least one or two people that's going to come out and it's going to be like, oh my God, we never would have thought that this person was, you know, would have flipped or folded. You know what I'm saying? But I truly believe that the O Block 6 not being sentenced up until this point has something to do with Durk's case. Real talk. Brown Eyes and Diddy, they just dropped motions to try to sever their case, try to get it, you know, separated, get a separate trial from Durk. Brown Eyes was said to be one of the shooters. Diddy was said to be one of the facilitators, you know? So Brown Eyes actually got out and allegedly got out on PAB, and then Diddy was supposed to be the one that was, you know, doing all the little shit behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Putting people where they need to be. There's somebody, again, there's somebody that's snitching that actually wasn't charged from California. Now, you could take that to the bank, you know? At the end of the day, I'm not in the streets or nothing like that, but I understand the rules of engagement, you know? Von died. They were into it. They ended up getting into it. And then somebody from their side died, you know? So it's like, damn, all of this shit happened. All of this shit occurred. And it's like, this side right here paid no consequences behind the life being taken. Von was actually shot in his back. And then this side right here, they retaliate. And now they in the blender. You know, not gonna lie, man. That camp over there, they get out on a lot of shit. Like, they get away with a lot. They get away with a lot over there at 4K Trey. And I've been said that too, you know, but that's another video. I do feel like the best thing for them to try to do is to try to sever their case, but also, I don't think that they're gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They haven't done it yet, you know? And then sometimes all of this does is basically slow down the process. Because Durk, from my understanding, Durk ready to go to trial. He been ready to go to trial. You know, he was ready when they pushed it back the first time. Come August, man, this trial is going to be the trial of the century, man. Straight up. It's going to be the trial of the century, man. It's going to be bigger than YNW Melly. It's going to be bigger than Young Thug. It's going to be bigger than all of that, man. It's going to be the trial of the century right here, you know? Durk is really finna go stand trial, man, against the United States of America, bro. Straight up. I can see him beating these charges and getting out in the world just immediately, you know, hopping on this dick. You know, real talk. In other news, E-Dog just had a birthday, man. You know, happy belated birthday to E-Dog. E-Dog just had a birthday. And he celebrated his birthday in the O Block.
You know Big Key had to put them in the bag for you. Big Key, you know Big Key had to throw them in the bag. Yeah, we had to get you together. Got you a little cake. Oh yeah, hold on. Give me his hygiene thing. Hold on. Give him his little hygiene thing. You know we gotta go. Give him the hygiene. Give us this hygiene. What you like?
In O Block, E-Dog gets a lot of love, you know? So that's probably where he feels the most comfortable. E-Dog probably don't even live in O Block, but he's always out there. He's a pillar of O Block, you know? E-Dog has to be at least 34 years old, and he's still in O Block. Every time I see E-Dog is in O Block, it fucks with me, because at the end of the day, that's the last place that you should be, E-Dog. Real talk. You have become a pillar of O Block, and it's sad because you one of the, like I said in the video I did before, you one of the last faces that's left over there. You know? And you have to change your environment, bro, to really be out of that shit. And I would hate to wake up one day and they say, man, they got E-Dog, man. Because if we just being honest, bro, y'all did too much. And there's no way that you can go back. And if you continue to linger in the city of Chicago, bro, E-Dog, man. E-Dog, bro. It done happened to too many people, bro. Look at what Top doing. Top got out the city. Top doing good. Sometimes it takes for you to actually leave that situation for you to start doing better. I truly feel like if E-Dog leave O Block, E-Dog will begin to blossom. Ain't nothing in O Block for you, E-Dog. Real talk, man. Anyway, y'all know what I like to say, man. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies and try not to get slimed out. It's your boy, SNTV. I'm out. Now, y'all know SNTV loves some free cash, so I had to try this. And the good thing about it is you could be in the bed, you could be at work, hell, you could be on the toilet and make money. Why not? Gas is high as hell out here, y'all. Get up to it. Either hit this QR code right here or click the link in the description.